Hey there, good morning, good Sunday morning. I'm Jenn Rice and I am in my home office and I wanted to show you guys my vision boards. I started vision boards about 2 years ago. So the first one I did, you can see here, it was basically affirmations and things that I wanted to learn more with the business that I have. But down here especially was, this was something I did about my team name and all of the definition behind resonate and all the different meanings behind it, and sort of like getting myself in the mindset of just a totally different field that I wasn't used to. And then of course I had some medical mission goal work and some places I want to go. I think this was Scotland, which has remained on my board this year. So that was my first board, and that one was more like affirmation. So there's no right or wrong way to do a vision board, but it was funny because I'm going to turn this around for a minute before I show the second one. I was reading, and really some psychologists say, oh, you shouldn't do vision boards because they don't put you into action. They just are like dreams sitting out there. But I do believe that you can put your vision boards into action, especially if you're using almost like destination pictures, right? Maybe something you want to do, something you've longed to get into. And I am going to show you that I'm crossing off a few things today. I'm going to redo my vision board, action board is what I'm calling it now, to redo it for the year, right? Or maybe 6 months, I don't know. And really what this is supposed to do is bring to life things that I want on a subconscious and conscious level, right, to happen. And I don't really know the timeline on it. Obviously it'd be better if it happened sooner than later. So let me show you here. So this is my current vision board that I'm redoing today. I did this picture. This was by a TED Talk where you do like your current reality and then your desired reality. And it's really hard to see, and I'm not like the best artist, but basically I was working a ton in clinic. This is like the glue that has come through over time. So note to self, when I do the next one, I'll do maybe tape or something. And it's like working all the time. And then they do like see it, believe it, act on it. And then well, the good thing was now I am 2 days a week instead of full time. And then I had golf up here. I wanted to do some golf lessons. I haven't put those in yet, but some other really cool things are Latvia. I'm going to visit my good friend and business partner who is actually stationed over there for U.S. assignment, and she and I have been power partners for over 2.5 years, and so we are headed there in about 6 weeks, which is crazy because it's coming up really soon. I've always wanted to do more art. I used to do a lot when I was younger and actually went to college for it originally, so I put on a few things of courses I wanted to do. One thing I want to show you is the yoga. I wanted to get back into yoga, which I actually signed up for a local yoga place here in Naples that I can go into and get back into that. And then this year I was working a lot on my own brand and harnessing like expertise to make what's called like a signature course. So I worked with Vanessa Horn, who is excellent at helping people design signature courses depending on, really what you'd love to do. Now, of course, I popped in, who doesn't pop in jewelry here and there? Not all of this has come to fruition, but enough that I feel like the concept works. So I had Antarctica up here, which will transfer over to my new board. 10 was for 10 local partners, and I am now to 8 local partners that I would like to be working towards. There's something my company has called Level 5 Circle, which is a trip award. I had put this on my board. We actually obtained that, and we're going to Toronto the end of the month, which is very cool. And then lastly, this I had put something in about feeling better, losing weight, and trying to definitely, of things is really, really key for me, and keeping my health where I want it to be. Now, some other things on my board, Chile, California trip. I actually substituted that for a trip to Idaho. And anyway, I wanted to show you that it just can be a really great exercise. And if you can take the time to do it, you may find that it really does happen, right? And then you can transfer over things that maybe haven't come to fruition yet. But I saw enough things on this one that have happened that I feel the need to redo my board. So sometimes this takes 1 to 2 hours. I wouldn't spend a ton of time making this like amazing, you know, Leonardo da Vinci type of vision board. I mean, you can make it really simple and easy. And what we're looking for is the law of attraction, clarity. Some people put a lot of affirmations on their boards, which is great. I haven't put that on this most recent one, but I think the missing piece that some psychologists talk about is that not just sticking it out there with no action plan to go with it, right? So if you put it out there and you have a plan behind it, then hopefully one by one you too would be knocking these things off the board, right? And replacing them with other things. So I'm excited to show you my new one. Hopefully I'll be crossing off a bunch of stuff on that one when it's up here for a while. And if you guys already do a vision board, or what I'm now going to call an action board, I would love to, if you could snap a picture of it, if you want to share it here, if it's helped you. I really thought this concept was like, why would I do this? But I'm willing to try anything once, and I feel like it is a valuable thing for me to do. So I will take the hour or two to put one together, and I think it will be helpful for me. So if you found value in this, if you know of someone that may be interested in vision boards, I can put down a few resources. I mean, there's a lot of things on there now about, you know, you can even Google vision boards, and there's a lot of different things to it. But I would encourage you to not overcomplicate it, not make it this big, huge project. I think it is fun when groups can get together and do it together, but even that may be more time than you really need to be spending, because we want to get to the action part of our board, right? So thanks so much for watching this morning. I hope you guys have a great Sunday, and we will talk to you soon. Take care.